Welcome back to Robot Bricks, Episode 3. This time, even more new competitors, in which the new breed we like to call, will be battling out with even more newcomers. So without further ado, let us begin with the lineup. Our first fight of the night features the new competitor Arm Wrestle taking on 259. The next bout features probably an exotic matchup between Huge and Knight of the Realm. The next bout features the longest robot, vsmee, taking on the biggest robot we've probably seen, Wild Thing. The next features Sidewinder and King Megabot, two horizontal spinners going at it. The next features Warbird and Suplex, two major veterans in the sport. The next features DoubleWhirl and Orbee going at it in the battle of horizontals as well. And for the main event tonight, we have Nightmare and Tazmania. The runners-up from last season and the third placers from last season. And for the bonus battle on Monday is Prehistoric and Warhead. So without further ado, let us begin with Arm Wrestle and 259. From Arkansas in the USA, Arm Wrestle. From Chadwell Health, Essex, 259. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. 259 upcoming with some good power behind that spinner. Nice shot by 259 to start the match. 259 continuing to attack. In comes Arm Wrestle with that hammer saw, or hammer spinner I like to call. Nice shot by Arm Wrestle, trying to attack 259. Oh my gosh! A massive explosion splitting 259 into pieces. One side is on its side with the spinner, and now the other side is trying to attack Arm Wrestle. Oh no! 259 is in all sorts of problems. As it's just been. Arm Wrestle is gonna be taking this win. What a victory for Arm Wrestle. One of the latest robots competing will be taking this upset. Cease. Your winner by knockout, Arm Wrestle. What a destructive victory for Arm Wrestle in its debut season, as they move to 1-0 and 259. Hopefully we'll see them better improved in their next fight, hopefully. Sadly sitting at 0-1. Next up is the two largest robots yet. We've got Huge and Knight of the Realm. From South Windsor, Connecticut, Huge. From Buckingham, UK, Knight of the Realm. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. This time around, Knight of the Realm was using the infamous dehuger Hydra used as... Oh, and there goes the dehuger itself. In comes Huge with some great attacks, destroying that dehuger. And there goes the claw, Knight of the Realm. Knight of the Realm and all sorts of problems. They lost that dehuger modification, and they lost their claw. They don't have their spinner because that dehuger is wide and it can't fit along the spinner. So how is Knight of the Realm supposed to do damage to Huge? I have no clue. Anyways, Huge continuing to attack. Oh my god. A huge pop. And now it looks like Huge is now stuck on the dehuger. That's a bit illegal, I would say. Because Huge is stuck.
on the thing it was supposed to kill itself. Alright, no one will get that joke. Anyways, Huge continuing to attack Knight of the Realm, shunting Huge and almost getting him out of the arena. Roadcast robots. As in comes Tremors on the offensive. Huge trying to attack Tremors, but that's not really allowed. As Huge goes up and over Tremors. But thankfully, nothing came off of Tremors. So thankfully, they didn't get disqualification just like Nico. Besides Nico from the previous episode on Robot Bricks. As Huge continues to attack, less than a minute to go in this battle. Huge seems to dominate this battle in terms of damage and control. Aggression, I'd say, also huge. So, Knight of the Realm have to rank up points right now. But they keep flipping over Huge, which seems to favor them in aggression. But still, nothing left to continue countering on Huge, as it looks like the head on Knight of the Realm seems to be broken. Oh my god. As Knight of the Realm's just been decapitated. But they're still moving. I have no clue how. This fight may be going to the judges unless if Huge can do something dramatic like that. Trying to get Knight of the Realm to dispose Carcass out of the arena. There's not going to be a countdown here tonight, folks. Cease. As it goes to the judges. What a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge 2 scored the battle for Huge. Judge 1 scored the battle for Knight of the Realm. Judge 3 scored the battle in favor of your winner, Huge. As not the most controversial battle yet, but still a pretty decisive win for Huge, defeating Knight of the Realm. Next up, we have two of the most longest but biggest robots. We have Wild Thing and vsmee. From Aldershot, Hampshire, Wild Thing. From New York City, New York, vsmee. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. vsmee trying to attack Wild Thing with that powerful flipper. Trying to attack vsmee, and a massive flip by Wild Thing, almost sending out vsmee. Oh my god! A massive flip by Wild Thing, and flipping vsmee out of the arena. What a fight from Wild Thing. They move to 1-0. Shunt probably looks pretty terrified after that fight. Cease. Your winner by knockout, Wild Thing. As just one massive backstroke flip by Wild Thing sends vsmee out of the arena. Next, Battle of Horizontals, Part 1. We have Sidewinder versus King Megabot. From Salt Lake City, Utah, Sidewinder. From Derby, UK, King Megabot. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. vsmee, I meant King Megabot and Sidewinder. Sidewinder trying to get to the backside of King Megabot. King Megabot, I didn't mention this, but it now has Omni-Drive wheels. As, a massive, oh my gosh! A massive attack by King Megabot, taking off a piece of the bottom of Sidewinder's spinner and a wedgelet, though knocking out King Megabot's flipper in the process. As there goes the bottom wedge, or mainly the face of King Megabot. Sidewinder does not look happy right now, folks. King Megabot continuing to attack. House robots have been called. Matilda trying to attack, but it looks like its face has been crooked by Sidewinder. Matilda retreats. King Megabot continuing to stay on the offensive, knocking off a wedgelet off of Sidewinder. A massive attack by Sidewinder, and flipping King Megabot in the process. Now, of course, some of you, if you saw last season, King Megabot cannot get back up. And with this new solid update, he also can't get back up. As here comes the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knockout. King Megabot is eliminated, getting 1-0, and the winner is Sidewinder, looking like a literal box. Your winner, by knockout, Sidewinder. As King Megabot gets the bootation out of the arena, or just flipped over with the knockout. As at the end, Sidewinder takes this win by an awesome win. Next, Warbird versus Suplex. From Herndon, Virginia, Warbird. From Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Suplex. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Nice attack by Warbird to start the fight. Attacking Suplex. Oh, nice axe attack by Suplex. In the last fight, we didn't see them do pretty well in their last season, as now Suplex has been improved, and same with Warbird. So now Warbird's spinner won't fly off like it did last season, as they take the whole season off after that one Battle of Saw Blaze to fix that issue. Anyways, back with the fight. Suplex continuing to be attacked by Warbird. In comes Suplex with a nice attack with that axe head, but does nothing to Warbird as Warbird flips over Suplex, and Suplex is out of the arena. What a crowning hit by Warbird. A horizontal spinner that rarely even did anything in the last wars. Warbird takes that dominant victory and goes at 1-0. Cease. Your winner by knockout, Warbird. What a dominant performance by Warbird, taking that upset victory over Suplex. Next bout features double horizontal versus horizontal with self-rider. We have DoubleWhirl and Orbee Blade. From Seattle, Washington, DoubleWhirl. From Seoul, South Korea, Orbee Blade. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Orbee Blade getting that bar spinner spot up to speed. And there goes the packed blade of DoubleWhirl. As now it flips Orbee Blade over. Everything is just going wrong with this battle. Orbee Blade just loses its self-rider, and DoubleWhirl lost both of its blades. Speaking of blades, there goes Orbee Blade spinner. As there's nothing either robot could do. Orbee Blade continuing to attack, but now gets flipped over by DoubleWhirl. Can DoubleWhirl get this upset victory? The screws have been activated. Can they get Orbee Blade out of the arena? Yes, they can! DoubleWhirl have taken out Orbee Blade. What a fight. Cease. DoubleWhirl gets a pretty decisive victory. Your winner by knockout, DoubleWhirl. As now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event between the second placers, Nightmare, and the third placers, Tazmania. Let us begin this main event tournament. From Bradenton, Florida, Nightmare. From Wellington, Colorado, Tazmania. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the main event begin. Nightmare immediately being tipped over at the start of the fight. Tazmania getting that spinner up to speed and does a nice hit on Nightmare, but loses a piece in the process. That's going to make the spinner mounting less durable. The screws have been activated. Can they get the runners up out of the arena? No, they can't. Nightmare is back in the fight, I meant. Oh, there goes the back wheels of Nightmare. So that means it's probably going to make an awful squeaky noise, and you may want to put headphones on. It's a massive uppercut by Tazmania, flipping Nightmare over, but Nightmare gets back up. As now spinning back up to speed, Nightmare keeps getting flipped over. We haven't seen Nightmare struggle. There goes one of the wheels. The wheel arm on Nightmare, and the spinner seems to be slightly loose. In comes Tazmania on the offensive again. Now takes off the weapon motor on Nightmare. But Tazmania loses the spinner. The screws are activated again. Can Tazmania get the disposed Nightmare out of the arena? But it looks like they're stuck. As it looks like we're probably going to have to pause the fight to get Nightmare out. 3, 2, 1, reactivate. But the bot battle resumed. Nightmare had to be taken out. As Tazmania about to dispose Nightmare. Right there goes the runner-up of last season. Nightmare is out of the arena for good. Tazmania gets that decisive victory they need to get a 1-0 start to the season. What a win for Tazmania. Cease. Your winner by knockout in this main event tournament, Tazmania. What a dominant performance by Tazmania. They get a 1-0 start. We'll see you next time, but tune in on Monday for the bonus battle featuring Warhead and Prehistoric. We'll see you next time.